Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on my tea time moment. It's a late tea time moment, but it's a tea time moment on Kanye West. You know, Kanye West, he doesn't get it. He really needs a good publicist because every time he speaks, he inserts his foot in his mouth. He thought, because he was caught by the paparazzi, that he was giving an apology to his black people that he hurt over his insensitive comments about George Floyd. But really, the apology was all about self. Then he used the wrong analogy. He said that he now knows what it's like to have a foot on his neck, okay, because of everything that's happening to him with his lost endorsements, so to speak. He's saying because of what Adidas is doing to him, what the media is doing to him, he now knows what it's like to have a knee on his neck. Kanye, are you dumb, stupid, or both? First of all, you lost deals. You lost money. George Floyd lost his life. Okay? So you can still breathe. When the knee was on George Floyd's neck, he couldn't breathe. Okay? So you are making a comparison that doesn't even make sense. It's like comparing apples to oranges. You just can't do it. Now let's hear exactly what Kanye said out of his own mouth. Then I'm going to give you my final thoughts on it. And you know how we do over here. Then you'll talk to me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will talk back. So hold on one second. Let's listen to this.
And I question the death of George Floyd. It hurt my people. It hurt the black people. So I want to apologize to hurting them because right now God has shown me by what Adidas is doing and by what the media is doing, I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now. So I thank you, God, for humbling me and letting me know how it really felt. Because how could the richest black man ever be humbled other than to be made to not be a billionaire in front of everyone off of one comment that actually, if you look at the definition of DEFCON, it means to get extra defense, which obviously I must have needed. Yeah. That.
So he's saying, how else can you be humbled? Or you could be humbled by not being so arrogant. You can be humbled by realizing how blessed you were to have a billionaire status, to have worked your way up from scratch, to have been in the rooms of Adidas and in all these other brands, and them looking at your brand and wanting to collaborate with you. Okay, you could have been humble to realize just because you are now at a certain status, you don't have to look down at your other brothers and sisters and be like, y'all trash, so to speak. So it took God, according to, Kanye West himself, to humble you so that you can realize that you're not all that you thought you were. Okay. And the other thing I have to that kills me about that apology is that you're only apologizing. There's a saying that says if you really want to hurt the people, hit them where it hurts, their pockets. And the only reason why he's apologizing is because they hit him where it hurts. His bank account, his pockets, his money. Okay. And he's just humiliated because he loved that status of being a billionaire, and now that he is no longer at that status, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Now, another reason why he doesn't know what to do with himself is because they never chastised him before. He's been going around, running around, doing this bad behavior for years, but he was rewarded for it. So when they reward you for bad behavior, guess what behavior you're going to continue? The bad behavior. He's been doing a whole lot of shenanigans and no one has said a word to him. But it's not until now, until he said this anti-Semitic hate speech, are they knocking him down one by one. Now, do I think that, and here's the thing. I I get it, right? He was dead wrong for what he said. He was dead wrong for a lot of stuff that he did. But to me, are they doing like really extreme harsh punishment? Yeah, they are. To the point where you're going to say that you don't want him to give, like you don't want anybody to donate. You know how they have those donation boxes for charity? Like if you have some lightly used clothes that you can no longer fit, you can put them in that box and they will give it out to people who are in need. Well, they are now saying that they don't want any Yeezy donations. I mean, come on. If you have somebody that is homeless, that is in need, and they really need clothes, and you have someone that maybe has some Yeezy products that they never use or don't want anymore, you mean to tell me you don't even want to take those in so you can give them to someone that really needs some clothes? Like, that's just pure insanity. Now, the man is jacked up, but let's be very clear. There's a lot of products, couches, chairs that we're sitting on, food that we eat, restaurants that we dine in, that people have said and done worse, okay? Worse things, and they still have a whole livelihood, and we're not shutting them down. And again, I'm not saying that Kanye was right. I'm just saying that is this not overkill through how far they're going to the point where you're saying don't donate his sneakers to a charity because we don't want them. We're not accepting any of his stuff anymore. So listen, guys, thanks for listening. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Do you accept, Kanye West's apology? Because he's saying he's giving his whole apology to his people. He now knows that he hurt him. Don't you think it was super insensitive for him to use that analogy of now he knows what it feels like to have a knee on his neck? And do you also feel, he said God has humbled him. And listen, people will get humbled. Okay? People will get humbled. Sometimes you up on your high horse and it takes something to knock you down. And that's why they always say, is that saying, be careful who you step on the way up, because you will most likely have to see them on the way down. And now, I don't care what door Kanye is knocking on. When you knock on the door of Skechers, but first of all, let me say this. I heard that Skechers is owned by Jewish people. So he doesn't even know how to read a room anymore, right? You offend a group of people, then you don't even do research before you go knocking on their door talking about, can you help me? Can I help you? You said you hated me. So he's all over the place right now. Kanye West needs a good publicist. He needs to not say a word to anyone unless that publicist is by his side. And what he also needs to do is use your social media for good for a change. He should have had somebody write out this apology. He should have sat in his home in front of his own little camera and all that. And they should have watched him say the apology. And the minute he was about to go off on one of his crazy tangents, they'd be like, cut, shut up, and try to tape it again. Because that was a whole hot mess when he got caught out there. And where he really messed up, as far as I'm concerned, is the analogy with the knee on the neck. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit that like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And I'll see you on the next video.